Welcome, everybody, to another episode on my beta world. What I've recently done is I've decorated this area right in here because before it was completely empty and it looked very ugly. I've added furnaces that are always on. This is a bug you could do in this version, where if you have a piston, let's say here, on this furnace, facing this way, if you activate it, and having a block like stopping it from moving, you could put sticks inside or any fuel sorts, and then smelt like cobblestone or anything you could think of. And when you do that, it will stay on forever, which is a really nice way to get a light source, because placing torches around, it just doesn't look good. So what I think I'm going to do is just get a bunch of resources. Maybe I'll use gravel for the pathway as well. Let's get stone, cobblestone, stone slabs. Yeah, we could maybe have that. I don't think pistons will be useful. Alright, let's get all the building blocks into my forefront inventory. I don't have an exact design in my head for how I want this to look, but we'll just test some things and see what I think of it. So this looks like an arrow pointing this way. That was unintentional, but let's just fill this in. Right, how does this look? Yeah, I'm literally just placing random blocks. What do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what I think about this. It feels a bit too modern, you know. And even then, it's like, why would the ground be stone? I don't know if I'm a fan of this, guys. What I think I might do is have just be grass, but have some stones plates in at certain points. Right, let's fill this in. Right, and back at square one we are. Amazing. Yeah, so just like having something like this that just leads a certain way. How does this look, having like these blocks as well? I don't know, man. I think I don't want too much variety for this pathway. So maybe just stone, gravel, and cobblestone. How does this look? Honestly, I don't think it looked that. I don't think it looks that bad. Yeah, I think that looks fine. So what I was thinking of building here, because I didn't say what I was going to build here, is a fountain. I think that could be a really cool structure to build. I'll keep it simple, not massive. Man, I don't have a lot of dirt. Oh, but we got plenty in here. I've been having problems in beta Minecraft where if I full screen, the game would just decide to crash a lot of the time. I'm trying to find ways to avoid that. I don't know if I've solved it or not yet, but I'm still trying. Hopefully, because I did something early on today and it did work. I don't know if that was just me getting lucky, because it's like most of the time my game will crash if I full screen. And Minecraft doesn't have a good full screen feature. Even in modern Minecraft, there's no windowed full screen option. You got to get mods for that. I mean, like, maybe it's a technical thing with Java. I don't know. I doubt it. Do you not make it so do you have a windowed full screen option so the screen doesn't go black when you try to alt tab out? Like, it's frustrating. Anyway, we were building a fountain. So I want to use smooth slabs for this. I think that's a good block to use. This is about like 2 blocks away. Let's make it 3 blocks. Is that good or too far? Let's go. Whoa, this is hard. I'm deciding whether I want it to be 2 or 3 blocks. Yeah, I'm quite nitpicky when building. Yeah, this is how I'll design it. It's just a simple circle. Oh, you can't plate through grass in its version. So yeah, we want to make these 4 blocks. I think I want to have it like branching out like this. And then this goes up. But the question is, how many blocks does it go up? 1 more block maybe? Yeah, maybe? What if I make this like a single slab? Or is it not a good idea, guys? Let's try that. I'm gonna have to get some water though. Luckily, there's a river right next to us. You know what? I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this. I think I'm gonna look at like inspiration online. What if I do this? How does this look if I place like water above? It feels a little like the water's too high, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking maybe placing it here. Maybe remove this block. Is this too small now? Maybe. Okay, what about this? Isn't this doing the exact same thing? What if I placed a block here? No, it's a little bit better. But not amazingly better. What happens if we just remove this? Okay, I mean, this looks more like a fountain, right? Like how the water's dispersing out. I'll be honest, I'm not too happy with it, but I think it's fine for now. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve this, I would gladly like to know. This was a little bit wonky, so I've just made it a little bit wider because I want to put cobblestone here. Yeah, so if we go back here, this is like 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this was 3 blocks wide, which looked a little weird, but it's better now. I was also thinking of doing something like this. You know, having like a barrier around the path, but only at some points. You know, something like this. I think this looks kind of cool. Maybe I could do what I did here with the bench, and also have like a bench like here. I think this would be a cool bench because it's right behind the fountain. Right, now we need some fences. No, now we need some signs. They're definitely not called fences. Right, there we go. And simply place it like this. For some reason, stairs have this weird lighting thing in beta. Do you guys notice that? Like, it's like dark here and like light up here. It's a little strange. But yeah, we got this nice looking bench now. You can just sit down, relax. It's a little bit off from this building. Oh dear. That's fine. That's not too big of a deal. Like if you look out here, it's not perfectly centered to this window. But in real life, does it have to be? I don't think so. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Well, we could fill this hole in. Nah, we'll leave that. Yeah, we made this cool looking path going around the building. A fountain with a bench. And these sort of things as like a blockage that also looks kind of cool, or barrier. Yeah, it looks very homey. I do like what we've added today. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, have an amazing day. Take care.